Hello everyone and welcome back to my US Diary official YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Carter Walton will make an elopement pitch to Hope Logan while Bill Spencer plays Love Croaker. For Liam Spencer. Bill may admit he's noticed the reconnection between Liam and Hope recently. Hope supported Liam when he allowed. He was dying and was there for him following the Grace Buckingham fiddle. Disclosure, 2. Bill may wonder if Liam's feeling further than friendly passions for Hope again, so Liam will have a chance to open up. Bill shares his words of wisdom and maybe gives Liam a punch to take action. Liam will determine that he has to fight for Hope. Liam will need to act presto since Hope is engaged to Carter. Time will be of the substance since it looks like Carter will make an elopement pitch to Hope. Carter wouldn't want to stay any longer, so he'll talk to Hope about rushing their marriage plans. Ridge Forrester may walk in before Hope can give Carter a firm answer about whether she's on board. Since Ridge doesn't suppose Carter and Hope are the ideal match, he'll speak with Carter intimately and state some enterprises. Ridge may wonder if Carter would be happier with someone differently and try to pump the thickets on his brewing espousal. Carter will defend his love for Hope and look forward to making her his woman as soon as possible. Since Ridge has an Everbrook Logan bond, Carter may suspect Ridge's issues are further about his own Taylor Hayes marriage dubieties. While Carter and Ridge question each other, Will Spencer will pound over his crapulous night and try to figure out who was really in his bed. It easily was Elope Forrester, who laughed when Will allowed. She came back after departing the bash. It was Luna Nozawa rather, but Will wouldn't be suitable to reach that conclusion grounded on the information he has so far. Since Will still believes Luna is departed, he'll have to consider other sizzling campaigners. Could Will suspect it was Lainey and Calf? Her at some point? Will's going to keep Elektra in the dark as long as he can, but she'll inescapably get some awful news down the road. Will Spencer shocked after realizing his bedroom mistake? Luna Nozawa also revealed to Sheila Sharp. Once Will woke up with a leftover, he called Elektra's name and realized she wasn't there. Will flashed back to bits and pieces of the former night as he tried to flash back what happened. Deacon Sharp brought Will some aspirin and admitted to texting Katie Logan so she wouldn't worry. Will didn't recall drinking that much, but he appreciated all Deacon's help since effects got wild. Will was fuzzy on some of what went down. He smiled over it being an indelible night and still believed Elektra was the bone he slept with. At Forrester Creations, Elektra and Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, assumed Will was having a rough morning since he got drunk last night. Still, Elektra was hopeful about Will bouncing back for their first time together latterly that evening. At Lee Finnegan's place, she interrogated Luna about where she faded to last night. Sheila showed up and joined the grilling session, but Luna claimed she took a walk and played down the pitfalls. Since Luna kept intimating about a plan, that news scarified Lee and led to further warnings about her granddaughter potentially going back to captivity. Lee ultimately got fed up and left Sheila to talk some sense into Luna. Once Sheila was alone with Luna, she prompted her to tell the verity now that it was just the two of them. Luna eventually confessed to being at Will's party and serving him drinks, but she assured Sheila that he didn't fade her. Since Luna kept smiling and playing up how it was the stylish night ever, Sheila wanted to know more. Luna confessed to giving Will what Elektra would no way give him, so Sheila joined her in a fit of horselaugh. Once Will dragged himself to work, he met up with Elektra and talked about last night being amazing. Will suggested it was a big night for the two of them and recalled how Elektra came back after leaving. Elektra chortled over Will's confusion and assumed he got so buzzed that he allowed. She returned. After Will realized Elektra no way set up him in Deacon's spare room, he flashed back to his passionate hassle and looked visibly rattled. Will's going to want answers about who was actually in his bed. At the Precipice house, Steffi and Finn go over the bitterness of Luna showing over there and acting like she possessed the place. Steffi says she's delusional and crazier than ever. Steffi says there's true wrong under Luna's big gashes. Finn doesn't buy that she's changed moreover. He's sorry Steffi had to deal with her coming into the house. He vows that she'll no way come near their children. They embrace as Ridge walks in. Frowning, he asks, "Are you okay?" Steffi says no, Luna was just then. Ridge asks if Steffi's okay. She's forfeiture, just irked. Ridge learns Luna came looking for another chance, but they made it clear she can't be part of their lives. Ridge rants that she'll have to accept that. Finn hasn't done anything to give her the print they could have a relationship. Ridge grunts that she's dangerous. Steffi agrees it's only a matter of time before Luna strikes again. Sitting, Ridge harangues about Bill Spencer getting Luna pardoned. Finn's sure he paid someone differently. Steffi says it's a poke in the face to society and her victims. Ridge asks where Finn stands on all this. Finn thinks his son should be in captivity. Ridge tells Steffi they'll keep trying to have their attorneys capsize this ridiculous amnesty. He reports that Electra had a run heft with Luna at Il Giardino. Luna hovered her, but Sheila stepped up and defended the Forester. In her apartment, Luna assures the gun dealer that she knows how to handle a 9mm. He asks, "What do you want a gun for?" She replies, "What do you suppose?" and also claims that she's living alone and has to cover herself. Once alone, Luna smiles as she moons over a print of Finn online. Her expression darkens as she next looks at a picture of Steffi. She looks over at the gun beside her. In Deacon's place, he rants at Sheila for meeting with her killer granddaughter in their home, where she was making pitfalls. It's bad enough that she did it behind his reverse, but now Luna's having rage-filled fantasies about barring Steffi? She muses, "If only you'd heeded to me, Steffi." Sheila confirms Luna wants Steffi out of the picture. Cleric sensations, you'd suppose she'd be lying low. Sheila told her to leave city, she can't do anything to help her and she wouldn't peril her marriage to him. Deacon says Luna has no shame and no soul. She killed 2 of his musketeers and tried to kill Steffi. He asks what Sheila thinks her coming move will be. Will she actually try to kill Steffi? Cleric tells Sheila he's trying to keep her safe, to keep all of them safe, including their staff and guests. She met with Luna there in the apartment. Sheila admits it was a mistake in judgment. Cleric can't deal with secrets. He has her upset, especially given her track record. Sheila promises she's not conniving anything with Luna. Steffi is her son's woman. And she doesn't want to do anything to hurt her or her family. Deacon thinks they need to take Luna at her word. He will no way forgive her for taking Tom and Hollis, and neither should Sheila. Sheila says she doesn't. She told her granddaughter to leave city and hopes she took her advice. Cleric tells his woman. He can't stay frenetic at her, they've bigger effects to worry about. Sheila confirms that Luna is obsessed with having a relationship with Finn. She fears what lengths she'll go to make it be. Cleric asks Sheila to tell him exactly what Luna said. Sheila tells him that she was worried that she turned on her like everyone differently and told her that they'd have a relationship with Finn if not for Steffi. Deacon says she's delusional. Sheila empathizes with her on some position, and she knows that. Deacon thinks she's taking advantage of her soft spot for Finn and trying to wear her down. Sheila loves her son and misses him, but she's come to realize that she needs to admire Finn and Steffi's wishes. She told Luna this, but she didn't want to hear it. "It's starting to horrify me, Deacon. I really don't know what Luna's going to do." Sheila says her granddaughter is losing touch with reality. Cleric harangues that she abducted Finn's woman and put her in a pen. Sheila says the walls are closing in on her now. She's got no bone. She's got no support. Deacon says she has nothing to lose, it's a form for disaster. Sheila nods. Rather of taking responsibility, she's condemning Steffi. At the Precipice house, Ridge complains about Steffi having to deal with all of this and wonders what kind of security they've to install to keep her safe. He rants about what might be coming time. She's on the quest. She's stalking Steffi, she's the prey. Her crazy has been reignited. Steffi assures her father they wouldn't let Luna control them or give her power over them in any way. Ridge grunts that Steffi didn't do anything to earn this. Finn vows to cover Steffi and his family. Steffi tells Finn and her father she wouldn't back down from Luna. In her apartment, Luna paces back and forth and flashes to Steffi calling her a cold thoroughbred killer and telling her she'll no way see Finn again. She recalls her saying she'll no way have a relationship with Finn and screaming that he doesn't watch about her and doesn't want a life with her. He doesn't want to see you. You can't be then. Luna continues to go over her hassles with Steffi and Finn. She looks at the gun, walks over to it and picks it up. Aiming it at Steffi's print on her laptop, Luna gives a minatory half smile and whispers, "Smash."